When you unbox an Apple product for the first time, till you've been using it for a couple months, it truly is an experience, and an experience like no other. We've got the iPhone, the iPad, the Apple Watch, the Mac, the Apple TV, the HomePod, AirPods, and we've got services. We've got Apple Music, we've got Apple News, we've got Apple Arcade, we've got accessories. And that's what makes the Apple ecosystem so special. What's going on, guys? My name is Nikias and welcome back to the Why You Need series, the series where I convince you or try to convince you for you to get a certain product or a certain service surrounding the world of Apple. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at why you need to be part of the Apple ecosystem. We've had the Apple ecosystem for quite some time now. Steve Jobs presented the iPod, but the way that you actually put music onto the iPod was with iTunes, and back then, the best way to have iTunes was with a Mac. The Apple ecosystem has truly changed my life. It's truly changed the way that I work, it's truly changed the way that I have fun, and it's truly changed the way that I use technology in general. Apple's design language has gotten so good. Whenever you see an Apple product on the streets and you don't even see the Apple logo, you immediately know that that's an Apple product because the design language just feels so familiar. All of products look similar, which is something that is absolutely beautiful. Apple has nailed their design language so much that recently they're not even putting their logo on their products anymore. Take the AirPods, take the AirPods Max recently. They could have just slapped the Apple logo on the AirPods Max, but they don't need to. They've nailed design so much that they just don't need to. Okay, experience. The Apple ecosystem is all about experience. As soon as you get AirPods and you open up the case for the first time, animation will pop up on your iPhone and they will connect instantly, not only on your iPhone, which is already incredible, but on your Mac, your iPad, your Apple TV. It's immediately connected on all of your Apple devices. Let's say I'm listening to a song on my iPhone. As soon as I get home, I can simply transfer the music to my HomePod or to my HomePod mini, and the music will start playing on the speakers. That's truly an experience. One of my favorite features on the Apple ecosystem is one feature that every single ecosystem from Google, Samsung, any tech company in the world is trying to accomplish what Apple did, and that's AirDrop. If you want to send a file from your iPhone to your Mac, you simply tap AirDrop, you simply tap on your device, and it doesn't matter if it's a huge file, it doesn't matter if it's 200 photos, it doesn't matter if you want to send a huge library. It's super simple, super fast, and it's truly an experience once again. Handoff is another phenomenal feature. Start writing an email on your iPhone and the email app will pop up on your Mac. You can simply tap, and not only the email app will open, but there will actually be the email that you are writing on your iPhone automatically on your Mac. So you can start writing an email on your iPhone, continue on your Mac. This is a pretty new feature, but let's say I copy a link on my iPhone, I can automatically paste it on my iPad. I can automatically paste it on my Mac. Copy, paste on whichever device that you want, and universal clipboard. That is unbelievable on how simple Apple has made this. And it's incredible. AirPlay is another
Forget about AirPlay. How about me?
Yes.
Why aren't you including me in this video?
Well, you're kind of...
I am what?
I think you could be better.
Better? How dare you? You can be better.
Well, I know I can be better, but I'm just... You're an assistant.
How dare you call me an assistant? You are awful.
Well, you technically are. I'm not being rude,
You should
right?
learn how to respect.
Siri's an assistant.
You use me a lot.
Yeah, I know.
Then why?
Well, I didn't include you on this list because I think you can be improved.
You are ugly and stupid. Your videos
Well,
suck.
thank you. You are beautiful too, Siri. Thank you.
John Prosser is kidding.
Siri, I'm gonna unplug you. I'm gonna unplug you. You're always bothering me while I'm filming and it's
Playing
starting.
some music.
Yes, I'm unplugging you. As I was saying, AirPlay allows you to send content to your TV or to your Apple TV. A great reason, a great way that I use this is as soon as I come back from a trip, I simply put all of my photos from my trip to my TV, and we can all share, you know, the trip with my family. I can also send music to my TV, so I can, you know, put music on my HomePods on my TV. Let's not forget about the service that Apple is actually the most proud of, iCloud. I use iCloud a lot. I use iCloud Drive. I have my iCloud photo library. There's a lot to talk about iCloud. You can take a photo on your iPhone, and then once you get home, it's automatically on your iPad, so you can edit it on your iPad. You can start running a keynote presentation on your Mac. You can finish it off on your iPad or on your iPhone. There's iCloud Drive. All of my files are synced. All of them, like all of them. I can create an event using Siri on my Apple Watch, and it will go straight to all of my Apple devices.
Hello, I am back. Did you miss me?
Siri, I don't know how to unplug you out of here.
Please say nice things to me. I actually love you.
Okay, yeah, Siri. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I was rude to you before. You are useful.
I know I am useful.
Okay, yeah. Siri is great, okay? I like Siri. Just... she can be improved, but...
What did you say?
I was not saying
Tell me,
anything.
tell me. Ouch.
We can definitely not forget about HomeKit. Before HomeKit existed, there was a bunch of, you know, smart home products, and each and one of those smart home products had its own app. Apple unified all of your smart home products, created another ecosystem called HomeKit, which you can access Siri. You can tell Siri to turn on, turn off your light, and it combined everything into one app, the HomeKit app. It's amazing. I love HomeKit. I'm obsessed with HomeKit. If you guys want to go ahead and check out my smart home tour, it's linked up right here.
Nobody cares about your stupid smart home.
Well, maybe they're interested that, you know, maybe they want to watch my smart home.
Who cares about it?
I think it's interesting.
I don't think nobody will watch it.
Okay, nobody asked you goodbye.
Ouch.
You're working outside, you don't have Wi-Fi on your Mac, you can simply select your iPhone and share data directly. It's that simple. And let's definitely not forget about the king and the queen of the Apple ecosystem, FaceTime and iMessage. iMessage has a bunch of features, for example, tap back, message effects, and most importantly, end-to-end encryption. With FaceTime and iMessage, one thing that I love is that you can use your phone to text and to call people. But most importantly, if you do not want to share your phone number, you can simply send text messages or call somebody using your Apple ID, which is awesome. And there are so many more reasons, so many more features, so many apps, so many services from Apple Music, that I couldn't even talk about in this video because I don't want to make this an hour-long video. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments down below, 1 out of 5 lemons. How many lemons would you give out the Apple ecosystem? Do I feel trapped in this Apple ecosystem? I guess so, but I'm so happy in this ecosystem. I'm so satisfied design-wise. The products are so beautiful. Software-wise, they all work so well together. I love it. I love Apple Music as well. Thank you guys for watching. Be happy because life is good. Dreams do come true if you fight for them, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
We're driving down